ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ
Shivoham,
शिवोऽहम् so
Shivoham, 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 Rishitana.
शिवोऽहम् So, just like yesterday, we will all listen to the story. Then I will give you time for asking doubts also. Alright? So, until then, just hold your questions. So, yesterday, the king's minister shared a plan with the queen. Remember, the queen gave birth to a son, and then soon after the son was born, the queen was worried. Oh, Manikantan is there. Because of that, my son will not get to become the king. The king's minister got to know what the queen was thinking. So, what was the plan that the minister shared with the queen? Do you remember? Okay, I'll ask one person. Anaika, can you share?
I remember that the minister had said that.
I can't hear you.
I remember that the minister had said that you pretend that you have a very bad tummy ache.
A headache. Correct. So, pretend you have a very bad headache, right? And then he immediately went to someone else. Who was that someone else? Wait, I'll come to you. Um, Shrita.
That the kingdom doctor.
The royal doctor, right? What did he tell the doctor?
He told that give the tiger as milk as the medicine.
Don't tell anything else to the queen. Only medicine queen should have is tigress.
Tiger's milk.
Yeah. And he gave money also to the doctor, right? Yeah. So the king got to know about this, that the queen's headache will only get cured if she drinks tigress milk. So he announced it to his entire kingdom. Okay, Vishrudvaridi, don't fight now, okay? Huh. So he
Rishita and I was just her like face was half cut, so I just asked her to come here.
okay. Now it's fine. Very nice. So, after listening to the royal doctor, the king announced a challenge to his entire kingdom. Anyone who brings the tigress milk will get half of my kingdom. But many men went inside the forest and tried to get the tigress milk. But not even a single one of them could succeed in getting the milk because they were scared to go even close to the tigress. That is when Manikantan came and asked Rajashekhara, "Oh father, please let me go for this. I finished my Gurukulam education, right? Now I am well equipped. I can do anything. Father, let me do this for my mother." But Rajashekhara said, "Oh son, how can I let you go on this dangerous trip? There will be many wild animals in the forest. And tigress milk is not an easy thing to get. No, I will not allow you to go into the forest." But Manikantan kept on asking his father, "Father, I must go. Please, nothing will happen to me. Don't worry." And finally, Rajashekara agreed. Okay, those who are playing with emojis now, I'll have to put you in waiting room, alright? It's disturbing everyone else. So if you're playing with emojis, no problem. You can join another meeting. There you can put full time emojis. You'll not play with emojis, no? Huh. So Manikantan started going towards the forest. What was he holding? He was holding bow and arrows. Yes. He started walking inside. Did we tell yesterday what happened inside the forest? No, right? Shall we see? So Manikantan started walking alone inside the thick forest. What and all can you see inside a thick forest? Yes, Patika.
We can see uh we can see cheetah.
Okay, cheetahs. Vishrutvaridi?
Many animals.
Many
I can see
animals.
a giraffe.
You can see a giraffe. Okay. Giraffe will not be in a forest, okay? It's in a grassland.
You
Um,
will see tigers.
okay, tigers. Sadhvi?
Trees.
Trees, correct. Forest means there will be trees, correct. Niyantri?
Tigers.
Tigers.
Not
Okay.
tigers. Tigress.
Oh, tigress. Okay. Huh. Siri?
Leopard.
Leopards. Nitya?
Many wild animals like
Wild animals, right? All sorts of wild animals. Anika?
I was going to say wild animals and trees.
Okay, wild animals and trees. Vasudev?
Pulle.
Ah,
Pulle.
Pullu means for everyone, it means grass. Okay, lots of grass also might be there. Yes. Shrita?
We also see monkey.
Monkeys also. Yeah.
There is so many monkeys in my school.
Okay. His school is a forest.
Yeah,
Okay.
in middle of the forest.
Hmm. So, Manikantan, as a young, handsome boy, is walking alone inside this forest. Have you walked alone into a forest anytime? Alone, without anyone else? No. Ah, Manikantan, who's 12 years right now, is walking bravely inside a forest, just holding bow and arrows. And like all of you said, there will be wild animals, there will be wild insects, like so many poisonous insects might be there, lots of trees, lots of creepers, grass, all of that. So like this, Manikantan was, without thinking much, was aramse going inside the forest. He went deeper and deeper until he reached the place where Mahishi, the Asuri, was living. He reached the kingdom of Mahishi, which was deep inside the thick forest. Mahishi's soldiers saw this boy just walking calmly into the forest. They were surprised. Who is this creature who dares to trespass on our forest? I must tell our queen immediately. Saying this, the soldiers ran towards Mahishi's home, the palace. This Asura then informed Mahishi, "O queen, there is a boy roaming in our forest. He's holding bow and arrows and he is alone. We must go and eat him up." Then Mahishi replied, "Ha ha ha! How dare he? Without my permission? No problem. I will destroy him in a second." Saying this, Mahishi and the Asuras started running towards Manikantha. They tried to attack him. As they were coming forward, Manikantan smiled and looked at Mahishi. Oh, Mahishi, is that you? Come, come, come. My mission on earth is about to be completed. So, fearlessly come forward. Saying this, a big battle started between Mahishi, the Asuras, and Manikantan. They shot arrows and swords at each other, and Manikantan easily destroyed all of the Asuras. And finally, Manikantan shot one arrow right into Mahishi's heart and destroyed Mahishi right then and there. But Manikantan didn't just come to kill Mahishi inside the forest. He came for something else also, right? What is that? Sadhvi, can you tell?
For the tigress milk.
Yes. Keep your question, okay? If you have a question, I'll ask later.
Tanna,
Can you ask question later?
it's not a question.
It's not a question. Okay, what is it?
I know how Mahishi got killed because she had a boon no Vishnu or Shiva can kill. Because that was Manikantan.
That is why Manikantan was created, right? Correct. That is why Mahishi was killed. Nice observation, Sadhvi.
He was none. He was no. He was not Vishnu or Shiva, but both of the powers he will become Vishnu.
Ah, it's both of the powers, no? Shiva and Vishnu together. Correct. So, like that, Manikantan shot an arrow and Mahishi became dead. But Manikantan did not go back to the palace. Like Sadhvi and every one of you told, Manikantan came to get the tigress's milk. So he started searching inside the forest for a tigress. But he couldn't find one. So Indradeva, the king of the Devatas, came down from Swargaloka and appeared in front of Manikantan. O Manikantha, I shall change my form and become a tigress for you. Come, sit on top of me and let us go back into the city. Few other devatas also came along with Indradeva into in front of Manikantan. The other devatas also said to Manikantha, O Manikantha, even we shall change our form and become tigresses. Come, come, let us go inside the city. Saying this, Manikantan sat on top of Indradeva, who had become a tigress, and along with Indradeva, all the other devatas who also became tigresses started going inside the city. Have you seen anyone sit on top of a tiger? Not a devata, a human being sit on top of tiger. Like Durga Ma sits so beautifully on a tiger, no? Yeah, imagine now this young boy Manikantan is sitting on top of a tigress, a majestic tigress. And with him, there are so many other tigresses also following back, a gang of tigresses just walking beside Manikantan. Manikantan grandly rode on top of Indradeva and started walking towards the city. But all the villagers got scared. The tigresses were making roaring sounds, and all of them looked really terrifying. Tigers! Tigers! Help! Help! Run! There are tigers coming! Run for your lives! Seeing this, all the villagers and citizens of Pandalam got scared. One of the villagers ran up to King Rajashekhara's palace to inform what was happening. O king, this Manikantan has returned back with a gang of tigresses. He's sitting on top of one and coming along with a group of tigers. All of us are so scared. The king was shocked to hear this. He ran out to his window to see what was actually happening. He saw this unusual sight. of this young boy, his own son, sitting on top of a tigress. Then he remembered what that mysterious Brahmana, when he received Manikantan, what that mysterious Brahmana had told Rajashekara. When the boy reaches 12 years of age, you will get to know who he is, said the Brahmana that day. Do you remember, all of you? Yeah. So King Rajashekara remembered this dialogue which he had with that Brahmana. After thinking this, suddenly he heard a divine voice. Manikantan is none but the child of Vishnu and Mohini. He is a Devata himself. Rajashekara was stunned to hear this divine voice. He ran out of his palace and fell down at Manikantan's feet. O Manikantha, O Lord, please send the tigresses away. Manikantan, my people are so scared. Manikantan, after hearing this, just smiled at the king, and he just raised his hand, and all the tigresses vanished in one moment. After all, the tigresses were actually devatas. Then Rajashekara saw this divine thing happening in front of him, and he spoke to Manikantha. Oh boy, as soon as you had left the palace to get the tigress milk, your mother became fine automatically. Because of that, I became suspicious. I tried to find out what was exactly happening. Because the moment you left the palace to go inside the forest, the queen started acting normally. It was as though she was cured. My suspicions were confirmed when I overheard a conversation between my minister and my queen. That is when I got to know of the plan that they had devised. Manikantha, I will punish them for this. But Manikantan replied to the king, O king, do not do that. You can forgive them because they actually helped me in my mission of killing Mahishi the Asuri. Because they planned this. Because of that, I was able to go into the forest and complete my mission. Hence, please forgive them, O king. And also, I must now leave this world. My time on earth is over. I must go back. But King Rajashekara had one last request. Oh Lord, I have one small request, a last request of mine before you go. Please, I want to build a beautiful temple for you. Please, can you show me where I can build this powerful temple of yours? So Manikantan replied, O king, I am happy that you said this. What will Manikantan tell to the king? Which location will Manikantan tell for the temple to be built? All of that we will see in tomorrow's story. Now, time for questions. Yes, Patika.
Chitanna,
Hmm.
you told that King Rajashekara will give whoever brings the tiger's milk will get King Rajashekara's half of his house.
Half of his kingdom.
Yeah,
Correct. Now, what's your question?
that's it. I just wanted to tell that.
Um, so if Manikantan would have stayed back with his father, then he would have got the entire kingdom because he was any which ways about to get the kingdom, right? Because he was the king's own son. Yeah. So he didn't have to give half of the kingdom to his son. Okay, nice observation, but Spatika. Yes, Niyantri. You have a question, Niyantri?
You have a question? Nishitana is asking.
Yeah.
What is it?
How can the bow and arrow come to Manikanta?
He already has bow and arrow.
Yeah, but how can it come
Come where?
to him?
He went from the palace, no? Inside the forest, he went from the palace. So he must have taken a bow, he must have taken a set of arrows and started walking into the forest. Okay? The king's palace will have all kinds of weapons. Okay, so he must have taken from there. Or you never know, he might have created it also. Do you all remember he healed a blind boy, a blind and mute boy? The guru's child? Yeah, so probably he could have created one also. We never know. Vishrutvaridi.
What was the other Devitas?
Who are the other devatas? Only some of the devatas, not all of the devatas. Like many of the devatas from Swargaloka, even I don't know their names. But usually with Indra Deva, who and all comes along? Do you know? Yes, Vishwat.
Indra Deva, no, Vayu Deva, and Agni, and Surya, Chandra.
Yeah,
Varuna.
Varun.
Varuna.
Yes. So most likely those devatas only would have come. Okay, Shrita.
Kalan.
Who Vasudev?
How did the arrows come to him? When he shoots all of the asuras, how will the arrows come to him?
1 second, Sad.
Again.
How will the arrows come to him?
Yeah, because he destroyed all of them and then he had no. Did he have no arrows and he needed some more? How could he get it?
He had a set of arrows, right? A quiver of arrows.
If
Huh.
there was
I
over,
can't hear
how
you.
could they get it?
It didn't get over, no. Right? It didn't get over. Yes, Sadhvi, you can't hear me. I don't think Sadhvi can hear us. Anaika,
Can I leave right now? I have to go somewhere.
if you can wait till Shanti Patha, it will be nice. In another 5 minutes, we'll be done. Is that fine?
I have a question.
Okay. Yes, Vasudev.
Uh, Manikandan not have Manikandan why not have cats? This forest, no.
Hmm. Even I don't know. He was a brave boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Spatika has one more question.
Rishitana,
Hmm.
see, his guru would have given him bow and arrow.
That is also possible. His guru might have given him bows and arrows. Yes. Okay. Sadhvi, you have a question? Or no? Okay. I don't think she has a question. We'll do the Shanti Patha. Close your eyes. Back straight. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ Shivoham everyone.
Shivoham.